Alright, so I finished Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and these are my honest thoughts. Just what I like, what I don't, and if I think it's worth playing. The story is actually good. I like it overall, and it kept me interested. But the ending is a bit underwhelming. They hype up this big thing for the whole game, and then you finally get there. The ending isn't bad. It makes sense why they did it. But it could be stronger. I expected something more impactful. Still, the story itself is solid. I didn't hate the ending. I just think it could be better. Combat is honestly one of the best parts of the game. It felt really good, especially when you unlock more abilities and start pairing them together. Using the Force with lightsabers, combat feels smooth and powerful, and when everything clicks, it's really satisfying. I did have some issue with dodging though. Sometimes I felt like I dodged correctly and still got hit. Maybe that's a skill issue, maybe not, but it did happen enough for me to notice. Overall, combat is really strong and probably my favorite part of the game. Exploration is fine. From what I've seen, most of the rewards are cosmetics. Maybe I'm wrong. You can correct me in the comments, but exploration itself is enjoyable. Planets are huge. There's a lot of places to explore. However, the map is honestly bad. I get the idea of hologram map. It looks cool, but in practice it's really confusing. A lot of the times I couldn't tell where I could actually go, how to get to a certain point, or how different levels connect. There's no fast travel, only shortcuts, which isn't a huge deal, but it gets annoying having to walk back long distances, especially when you're lost. The level design is okay, but the map makes exploration more frustrating than it needs to be. The atmosphere is really strong. The graphics looks good, the planet feels different, and the immersion is solid. It's easy to put yourself into the game world, especially with the music, sound design, and visuals. This is where the game really shines. It feels like Star Wars, even if you're not a huge fan. So overall, Jedi Fallen Order is a good game. For me, it's a strong 7 out of 10. The combat is great, the atmosphere is strong, and the story is good, even if the ending didn't fully land for me. If you are a Star Wars fan, you probably rate this higher. If you're not, it's still worth playing, but it's not a must-play masterpiece. I'm glad I finished it, and I don't regret playing it. If you've been watching the streams, the playthroughs, or if you found this video through shorts or TikTok, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy honest game reviews, story playthroughs, or live streams, consider subscribing. I'm always playing new games and sharing my real thoughts. Thanks for watching!